What is up, guys? Welcome back to the OmegaGreed YouTube channel, where we do a whole bunch of fun things with cars, and we live inside the LA area, so we do videos around LA. If you're new to my channel, this is kind of a weird video for you to kind of jump in on things. But if you are new, hey, what's up? My name is Jeffrey. With all that out of the way, let's jump into today's video. And the first thing I want to say is this is not clickbait. This is not clickbait. This is not doing one of those things where all those YouTubers do when they say, oh, the car's gone, but it's really just at like the shop getting fixed or whatever. No, the Focus RS is officially gone. I know that may be a shock to some of you guys. If you are new to the channel, that may be kind of a shock. Yeah, the vehicle is gone. I did sell it. I technically traded it in for something else. So I do have the replacement vehicle with me now. I will get into that a little bit later, but this video is just kind of just saying like the Focus RS is gone. And there was a couple reasons why I did it. I actually did film a video. Hopefully I articulated myself enough in that other video, because I talked about more of why I got rid of the Focus RS. That video will come out after this video. But I kind of filmed that one before this one. But yeah, so long story short, the Focus RS, it is gone. It is traded in for another vehicle. But I do want you guys to know, the content on the channel is not going to really change. We're still going to be doing videos with the Velociraptor and everything like that. So the Velociraptor videos are still going to be here. It's just the Focus RS videos are not. Yeah, and we're still gonna do videos around LA and stuff like that. So it's still gonna be pretty much the same. It's just the the Focus RS is no longer here. So with that being said, I mean, kind of the very brief reasoning, which I go into in more depth inside the next video that you'll see. One of the big reasons why I felt it was time to get rid of the Focus, well, I do want to say it's not because I felt the Focus was broken. Even though I was having small issues with it, I don't think it was broken. I don't think anything crazy was gonna happen. But it wasn't because of that. It was mostly because when I bought the Focus RS, if you guys are subscribers on the channel, long-time subscribers, you would know when I bought the Focus, we were back in Buffalo, and it was the car I was gonna consolidate everything down from when I had the Grand Cherokee, the Challenger, and the Miata. I wanted to consolidate everything down, just have one vehicle that kind of did everything. So I wanted something that was going to be a manual, or more than likely a manual, all-wheel drive, and 4 doors. And the Focus RS fit that bill, and it was the car that I wanted before I got the Challenger. And I found one. It was a good opportunity, so I took it. And that's the reason why I bought the Focus. And honestly, it did its job. It really did. It did its job. It was a fun. It was a great experience. And I am really happy with that car. Like, it did everything I wanted it to do. There was nothing really just outstandingly, like, there's nothing really wrong with it. Like, it did it did exactly what I wanted it to do. I was able to modify it, make more power, have fun with it, and do a lot more other things. But briefly, when it really came down to it, it just kind of felt like the Velociraptor and the Focus RS, still very similar cars. I mean, I know they're obviously they're very different, but when you get to the baseline or to the meat on the bones, they kind of fit in the same category. Small or smaller hatchbacks, cars. And so I kind of wanted to move away from that. And that's the reason why I kind of switched things up. But I will be honest with you guys, I was thinking about doing this for a while. Even like when we first were moving here to LA, I was thinking about it. Just switching things up. I will say, I've been thinking about this for a while. Like, actually, to tell you the truth, on my channel, if you go back to maybe like 2 years ago, I did, like when they first kind of start talking about these cars, I did talk about it on my channel. I think I did a video about that, but yeah. So if you guys want to know, you guys can like look back, you can probably figure out exactly what it is. So yeah, that's what I kind of I've been thinking about this for a while. Like, this isn't like just an overnight, like, all right, I'm gonna just get rid of my car. I've been thinking about it. And if you have followed me on Instagram, you've seen that I've been going to different dealerships, looking around at different stuff. So we've been looking around, and I just so happens that I found a place that offered me to, a great trade-in for my car. And I kind of just felt it was about time. And plus, though, the Focus did have more miles on it than what I really wanted. It was almost around 70,000 miles. Figured if I'm gonna do it, this is probably the time to do it and move on to another vehicle. Even though I didn't have it for very long, which I do feel bad about that. But I will say, this vehicle now, I plan on keeping this one. I know, what, I've said that before, but this one I really plan on keeping for a while. At least, I would say at least 3 years. I mean, it's gotta be at least 3 years, I would say. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. But the cool thing is, though, I traded in actually at LA Dodge Ram. It's so funny, like one of the big YouTubers that I've been watching, Tall Guy Car Reviews and Mr. Organic, and like it's kind of crazy. Like that's literally the dealership that they go to all the time, that they're always at, and it's so weird. Like I've driven past it and been around it. I never actually like gone in there. It just so happened that they had the vehicle I was looking at, so I went there. I traded in my vehicle there. They were super nice. Like probably one of the best car buying experiences I've ever had, in my entire life. And I've actually, now it's kind of funny, I bought quite a few cars and been through this process quite a few times. So I will say like they were actually like really nice. Other thing, looking at all these other dealerships, one thing I have noticed, I'm not sure if this is just California or like LA, but these other dealerships, they have been so weird because of, they will list a car online at a certain price. When you get there, they have all these dealer add-ons, dealer installed options that they charge you extra for. Like the one place I went to, we were looking at some other vehicles that were, it's the same vehicle, but I was looking at it at another dealership. Literally, they had a whole bunch of them. We went there, they were for great price listed online. When we got there, they were like $9,000-$10,000 over what the online price was. So I'm just like, wow, that just wasted my time. But so while we were there, we still test drove, still looked around. But yeah, I've been noticing that a lot of dealerships have been doing that. I'm very happy though, when I went and we bought this vehicle, it didn't have that added on. Like we were able to talk them. I mean, they still had stuff installed on the car, but they didn't charge us for it. So I am happy to make that work in the best way possible. But yeah, though, it was really cool though, going to that dealership, seeing like, something that I've seen on YouTube and like for now, it seems like years, and actually going there and like looking around and like, wow, this is like really cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We were able to go there. But now here's the part I need your guys' help, if you guys can. So here's the thing. In California, I guess things are done way differently than they are inside New York State. Like, because when we went there to go look at the vehicle and like, test drive and look at things, I wasn't fully committed. Well, I shouldn't say I wasn't fully committed. I didn't know like everything was going to happen that same day, because we went there, it was like a late Sunday afternoon, and I was like, yeah, we'll just go up there, we'll just see, and if everything works out, I'll probably come back the next day or someday this week. But no, we were able to get everything done that same day. So I still have literally the box for the Focus RS and the manual, like the owner's manual for the Focus RS, and I still have the original window sticker for the Focus RS. They took the car on trade. I literally like didn't have enough time to even like I didn't have enough time to do a lot of other things, like just I was gonna leave that stuff with the physical car. I think the good thing is though, they said that they're going to send that car off for sale on auction. I think that's probably for the best. They only said that they're going to do that because they're probably not going to sell it there, which it makes sense. I mean they technically could. It's just a Ford. They can they sell other used cars there, but that's what they said. Who knows if it is going to happen or if it isn't. But yeah, they said that they're going to probably send it off on auction. So I don't know where the car is going to wind up. I didn't have enough time to like leave the stuff with the car because we got the deal done, and I was like, well, all right, if we're gonna get the deal done, let's just do it. I took everything else out of my car and they took the car just like that. So what I was able to do, I did write a small note. I've seen other people do that in like on the Focus RS forums, in the Facebook groups. People will usually leave a note and leave it in the owner's manual of just any of the mods or anything like that that was done to the car. So I just left in it. I said the car, technically the car still has the 91 octane tune on it. It's a stratified tune on it. I didn't even have enough time to revert it back to stock or anything like that, because we literally, when we finished up everything, it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I was more concerned with getting all my stuff out of the Focus and getting it into the other vehicle. So the car is still running a 91 tune. I do have the access port for it. So yeah, I wrote down, it has the 91 tune, the AWE exhaust, the track exhaust, the new tires, Wilson tires, and has just just a high flow air filter in it. I didn't even write down that the clutch or anything like that was done. I still have all the paperwork for everything for the car if they really wanted it. So I don't know if you guys know, who knows, maybe in the future, if this video is being seen literally like 2 years from now or a year from now, who knows? If you guys know, if someone's looking for like any of that type of information, like if you are the new owner of that vehicle and you like contact me, like just DM me on Instagram. If you are like really, like if you pay for shipping, I would ship you the box with like the the box that came with the car and like the owner's manual, because like I don't really need it, and I'm not gonna really charge you for it because I just don't want to be a scumbag. Because like if I bought a car like that and someone had it, like it would be nice that someone would just ship it. If you can pay for shipping, I would send it to you. So if you really are and like legitimately are, let me know. It's actually funny because one of my other cars that was sold at a dealership, they did sell it at auction, and someone actually did contact me on Instagram. They sent me a picture of the car. It was kind of funny. I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely my old car. So weirder things have happened. So who knows? Maybe in like a year from now, it will be found. I just want to let you guys know the car is gone. I no longer have it. There's another replacement vehicle here. And the content's gonna mostly stay the same, but we're gonna be adding in a whole new element of things that I think a lot of people are gonna really enjoy. And I think it's getting back to my true roots and the things that I enjoy probably the most. And now that we're inside of a new aspect and a new area, we can really explore that whole new category of automotive, just enthusiasts, and we can just explore a whole new realm of things. And I think it's going to be really, really fun, and it's going to help the content on the channel as well, just to have more diversity on the channel. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. So let me know, guys, in the comment section below, what do you think the car is? I'm very interested to see if anyone's gonna guess what it is exactly. If you do, I mean, kudos to you. Some of my longtime subscribers, you're gonna probably know exactly what it is. If you've been following the channel for a while, I'm pretty sure you know exactly what it is. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like. Follow me on Instagram, OmegaGreed, same name as YouTube channel. Go to the website, geeksforcars.com. You can shop the merch, look at the different blog posts, and stay up to date with the channel. And yeah, subscribe for more. And in the next video, we should be unveiling the vehicle to you guys. So yeah, all right, see you guys.